In this episode, we're going to talk about expressions with colors. Some of them might not make literal sense at first, but that's what makes it fun. They are super common in Mandarin conversations, so let's see how many you can figure out. They call it learning, we say it's fun. Welcome to Fun Mandarin 玩中文。大家好, I'm Bryan. When talking about colors in Chinese culture, guess which one we can't start without? Of course, it's red. Red is a lucky color in Chinese culture, often easily seen in happy occasions like festivals and weddings to symbolize joy and prosperity. Hong is for the color red itself and is used as an adjective. The pronunciation Hong sounds like Hong in Hong Kong, so you can think of the red Hong Kong flag when memorizing Hong. When talking about red as a noun, we say 红色 because 色 means color and it comes from 颜色. This principle applies to other colors as well. Now, what does it mean when we say someone is 很红? Let's check out the example and make a guess. 天哪，到处都是泰勒斯的新闻，他真的很红，连我奶奶都会唱 Karma. So, from the dialogue, we hear 他真的很红. What is 很红? Is it very red, very lucky, or very popular? The correct answer is very popular. 很红 is not just for celebrities. It can also be used to describe someone who is popular in school or at the workplace. For example, Andy 在学校很红. 很红 can also be used to say that TV shows and movies are popular. For example, 这个节目很红. This TV show is popular. 这部电影很红. This movie is popular. Building on this point, 网 is net or internet, so 网红 will be someone who is known on the internet. In other words, an influencer. The second expression is to combine red, 红色, with bomb, 炸弹, 红色炸弹. Can you guess its meaning from the following dialogue? Amy 下个月要结婚了，你收到她的红色炸弹了吗？她没炸我耶，那我可以省下礼金了。From the dialogue, what is 红色炸弹? Is it blackmail, wedding invitation, or paycheck? Apparently, it's wedding invitation. The term 红色炸弹, also known as 喜帖, refers to wedding invitations because they are usually red. When attending a wedding, Chinese people often give cash in red envelope as a gift, known as 礼金 or 红包. People jokingly call these wedding invitations red bombs because they can explode a big hole in your wallet, especially during the wedding season. When using 炸 as a verb and say 她炸我, it literally translates to she bombed me, but it actually means she sent me the wedding invitation. So if you want to playfully tell your friend that you don't want to get the wedding invitation, you can say 别炸我, 别炸我. The second color is black, 黑色. 黑色 sounds like saying hey sir in English. In Chinese culture, while red is more favorable, black is often linked to negative meanings. Here comes the first phrase, 黑掉了. 黑掉了 is commonly used in Taiwan. Let's take a look at the example and guess what it means. Bart 每天上班都迟到，开会还常打瞌睡，真受不了他。他在公司早就黑掉了，没人喜欢他。Given the context, what is 黑掉了? Is it reputation has been tarnished, memory has deteriorated, or vision has blurred? The correct answer is reputation has been tarnished. From the literal meaning, 黑掉了 refers to something getting dirty or stained, such as 衬衫黑掉了 the shirt got stained. 面包黑掉了 the bread got moldy. But when we say someone is 黑掉了, it means their reputation has been seriously damaged, indicating a major loss of respect and credibility, often due to negative behavior or poor performance, just like Bart from the dialogue. Following 黑掉了, let's check out the phrase 被黑了 and see if you can guess its meaning. 老板今天大发飙，因为有人跟他说 Bob 常迟到。哎呀 ，Bob 一定是被黑了，常迟到的是 Bart， 不是 Bob。Now take a guess. 被黑了 is being fired, being framed, or being freed. The answer is being framed, as Bob was not the one who is always late, and he was probably set up to take the blame. While 被黑了 sounds like a very serious accusation, people often playfully say 别黑我 in response to teasing among friends or family. For example, if your sister told your friend you only shower once a week and your room is always messy, you can tell her 别黑我，别黑我 indicates that what she said is not true and you want her to stop demonizing you. It's interesting to know that in China, if a website is hacked, people will also say 被黑了. For example, 公司的网站被黑了. The company's website has been hacked. Now, let's check out this expression, 拉黑. Bart 一天到晚都在 IG 发他的自拍照，恶心死了。哦，我早就拉黑他了，所以他发什么我都看不到。拉黑 What does 拉黑 mean? Is it to follow, to like, or to block? That's right. 拉黑 is to block someone on the social media. It comes from 拉入黑名单。拉入黑名单, which means adding someone to a blacklist. As you can see, 黑名单 is the equivalent of the English term blacklist. And one side note from the dialogue, you may have noticed that IG is the term used to refer to Instagram, especially in Taiwan. The last phrase associated with the color black is 黑心. 黑心 is very straightforward in its literal meaning, black heart. It's commonly used to criticize businesses, products, or individuals involving activities perceived as dishonest, unethical, and even harmful. Let's take a look at the example. 你们怎么还去那家黑心餐厅啊？你不知道他们都用地沟油吗？他们的谷歌评价5颗星耶，没想到竟然卖黑心食品，太黑心了。As you can see, we call a restaurant with unethical practices 黑心餐厅。黑心餐厅。The fraudulent food they sell is known as 黑心食品。黑心食品。The business person behaving deceitfully is referred to as 黑心商人。黑心商人。And we can simply say 太黑心了，太黑心了 to express how dishonest they are. Coming up, we're going to explore the color white, 白色. While 黑色 sounds like saying, hey sir, 白色 sounds like saying, bye sir. The first expression associated with white is 白目. 白目 comes from Taiwanese or Hokkien dialect and literally means white eyes. But hold on, what does 白目 actually mean? Let's find out in the dialogue. 我都拉黑 Bart 了，他还一直问我为什么没有在 IG 给他点赞。 他太白目了吧？看来你得直接跟他说，他的自拍照超恶心。So, based on the dialogue, 白目 is short-sighted, forgetful, or oblivious. Bart 太白目了 means Bart is so oblivious. When someone is oblivious, they might make you roll your eyes. In Mandarin, we would say 翻白眼. 翻白眼, which literally means turning your eyes white, just like this.
Seriously?
There's an occasion when you would definitely 翻白眼 if you end up 做白工. But what is 做白工? Let's check out the example. 老板昨天要我加班完成简报，今天又说不用跟客户提案了。那你不就做白工了？真浪费时间。So, 做白工 is work for nothing, work day and night, or quiet quitting. Given the context, 做白工 means working for nothing. 做白工 typically describes someone who works hard but does not receive proper recognition and rewards, or the results are not desirable. We can also say 白做了. 白做了 using 白 with a verb means the action is wasted. Here's another example. Imagine staying up late to study for an exam the next day. But when you get to school, you realize the exam is actually scheduled for the next week. In this situation, you might feel like you studied for nothing. You would express your disappointment by saying 白学了, 白学了, or 白读了, 白读了. Or you spend a lot of time giving advice to your friend, but he is still being stubborn and continues with what he does. In this context, you feel like you wasted your time talking to him, and you could say 白说了, 白说了. Last but not least is the color green, 绿色, 绿色. Let's take a look at the expression wearing a green hat, 戴绿帽。八卦一下，听说老板看到他女朋友跟 Bob 约会。老板可能戴绿帽了，难怪他对 Bob 大发飙。Based on the dialogue, 戴绿帽 is absolutely not wearing a green hat. What does 戴绿帽 mean? Is it experimenting with fashion, pushing the envelope, or being cheated on? The answer is being cheated on, because following the gossip, the boss's girlfriend might have cheated on him. Besides 戴绿帽, we can also use 被绿了 to say that the person's partner has been unfaithful. When we hear unexpected news, such as being cheated on, or when something embarrassing happens to us, we often express our embarrassment by saying 脸都绿了. 脸 is face, so 脸都绿了. The literal meaning is face turned green. It doesn't imply getting sick, but rather feeling shocked and speechless. 你知道吗？原来老板的女朋友是 Bob 的妹妹。天哪！老板知道的时候，应该脸都绿了吧？还是其实他松了一口气，没戴绿帽？ Before you go, here's today's challenge with the bonus expression. 电脑小白 Can you guess the meaning from the dialogue? 你的简报怎么做这么久都还没好啊？我是电脑小白啊，你帮帮我吧。What is 电脑小白? Is it computer novice, computer geek, or computer skeptic? Take a guess and comment your answer below. I'll reveal the correct answer on the third day of the video release. And there are many more fun expressions associated with colors, animals, food, and more. We'll bring them to you in the Beyond Words series in the future. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment below to share your favorite expression with us. This is Fun Mandarin 玩中文. Thanks for watching. 我们下次见.
Oops.
The first expression associate